God is always on time. For me, that's very, very big because I've really been going through it in so many areas of my life, but God has always come through for me when needed, and I promise you, He will come when He feels like it's the right time for you to receive your blessing, for you to take that failure, for you to, everything that happens in your life is happening for a reason, and it's the faster you understand that concept, the better and easier and healthier your life is going to be. And if you're a religious person like me, God, prayer changes so many things. And it's not even like visual, it's internal, and like how you are, how you feel. Like you can be so unmotivated and you pray about it, next thing you know, you making videos out the ass. Prayer changes so many things, and God is always on time. So if you're going through something, be patient, just wait it out. I promise you there's a blessing at the end of that struggle because God is waiting to throw it at you. Just be patient. He's always on time. I had to really, really learn that. All those ass whoopings paid off. When I tell you I wasn't really bad. Like I was education oriented. I handled my business. I don't know. I just randomly got in trouble. Like by sneaking out and hanging out with my friends. Like talking to boys in the laundry room in the middle of the night. Like I don't know. But all those ass whoopings paid off because right now I see so many kids wilding out. And I'm just like, what? And I'm not judging. I'm not like I said, I'm staying in my lane, minding my business. But knowing the type of person that I could be and the type of person that I'm working towards becoming, I know that those ass whoopings and groundings and no's that I got from my parents definitely had a huge part to play in that. So those ass whoopings definitely played a huge role. It's okay not to be okay. I'm not okay 3 times out of the week, you know what I'm saying? I'm not okay right now. Like, I'm going through stuff. It's okay not to have shit together. It's okay not to be okay. Because I promise you, nobody out here has it figured out. We're all, like, blindly leading ourselves. I'm telling you, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay. You will figure it out. Just keep working, and whatever it is, just focus on it and put your time on it and develop a plan. And really just deal with it. Take time to deal with it. Really deal with it however you feel necessary. However you see fit. Whatever the issue is, it's okay not to be okay. I promise you, I'm not okay. I be going through it daily. It's okay. It's okay not to be okay. It's part of life. It's part of human development. It's okay to take L's. It's okay to take the same L twice. I've taken the same L twice by the same nigga. It's okay. Like, sometimes God wants to teach you the same lesson twice so that you know, like, don't do this again. And He may teach to you the 3rd time. He may throw the same lesson to you, different version, over and over again until you learn. And that's okay. It's okay to take the same L. I mean, it's okay to take an L because there's always a lesson in that. It's okay to take the same L twice because maybe it didn't resonate the first time and you needed a second L. And that really means you really need to learn that lesson. And once you learn that lesson, I promise you that blessing is going to be twice as on point. Mental health is very important. People don't take mental health as seriously, especially in the African American community. Mental health is extremely important, and mental health can really shape the outlook of your life. So you need to focus on growing, elevating yourself. If it's physically, mental health needs to be a part of your plan of elevation, because mental health definitely determines how you move, how you see life, your perception, your energy. Mental health is pivotal to any type of growth and self-growth at that. So you need to work on your mental health, and that's something I definitely learned at 21, because when I was going through it and when I was in my situationship, I gave too much energy into the situationship and not enough energy on myself, so that when the situationship fell off, I was a hot mess because I wasn't focused on myself and my self-love, and it really messed up my mental health, and I really had to do some self-reflecting to get my mental health back to track. So mental health is extremely important, and it's a constant battle and a constant learning process. You need a support system. No matter what you're going through, I think this is very obvious. You need a support system. and a good support system at that, for the things that you can't handle everything on your own. Trust me, I've tried. You need somebody to talk to, and it makes life so much easier when you have people that you can trust, that you can talk to. It really just takes off the pressure talking about it. I know for me personally it did. Cutting off negative people is easier said than done. Some negative people, like, you've built such a connection. Like, some negative people are too close to home and are too involved in your life, and they're not bad people, they're just bad for your life. So it's not, because they're not bad people, it's harder for you to see that they're not meant to be in your life. So it's more difficult for you to come to the realization that you need to cut them off. But I promise you, self-growth and self-awareness will let you know the people that you don't need to be dealing with. And the more you're in tune with yourself, the more you will be in tune with what you're not willing to tolerate. And it'll be so much easier for you to cut people off. And that goes into, life is so much easier once you cut them off. Life is so much easier once you remove negative people from your life. If you don't believe me, try it. Just cut. Somebody rubs you the wrong way over and over again, and they're not adding benefit to your life. Just cut them off. Hit that block button. Do what you gotta do, and give it a month and tell me if your life is not better. Come cuss me out in the comments if your life is just automatically not 10 times better. The key to success is simple but not easy. The key to success are the things that are classified as character traits. You know, resilience, persistency, commitment, consistency. Those are some of the key things that will help you attain success, and they're very, very difficult to master and to even begin to realize that that's their necessities in being successful. It's simple, but it's not easy to master or to practice. And you're never going to want to do it. I never want to make YouTube videos. I mean, I want to make YouTube videos, but I'd be like, oh, I'll do it tomorrow. I don't want to study. I don't want to make YouTube videos. I want to sit and watch Netflix all day, every day, and eat and sleep and be on social media. I don't want to do nothing. And that's the thing. You're never going to want to do it. Just because you have a dream and a plan doesn't mean everything is going to... Motivation doesn't just happen. Even if you're motivated, sometimes you just don't want to do it. Sometimes you're not in the mood. And with me, that's a lot. And it's okay because you're aware of it, but it's not okay if you're willing to dwell in it, because then you're not gonna progress. Tip number 22, because I am 22 now, so one thing that I'm learning is life goes on faster than you think it does. Time is not on your side, and we're always thinking, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. But I've seen so many people pass away that have affected me personally, and that haven't affected me personally, and at all different ages. And it's just like, life really, I'm 22, like that blows my mind, because I can already imagine when I first moved here in America and not knowing English and having to start over. Like, it's crazy to me that I'm 22 now, and it's like there's so many things I want to accomplish at 22, but if I keep waiting on I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, by the time I know it, I'm going to be 23, I'm going to be 24, I'm going to be 33, I'm going to be 34, and I'm going to be like, where did the time go by? It seems like it's going slow. You're like, oh, it's Monday, I can't wait for it to be Friday. But you can use that Monday to do whatever it is that you got to get done, and by Friday, you will have a whole bucket list that you've already fulfilled, or a whole plan that you've already checked out. So it's always easier to just do it, get it done, and live your life. I'm telling you right now, time will slap face, and you will wake up and be like, I'm 25 and I've been doing all these I'll do it tomorrows, and it's tomorrow and I'm not doing it, and I'm waiting till the next tomorrow, and the next tomorrow has turned into me being 25 and I have nothing to show for it. And it's sad because so many people dwell in that and miss out on their purpose and their destiny, and it's not a valid reason for you not to have everything that you want in life. Waiting on tomorrow is something that is a character trait. Like I said earlier, working on these things will definitely help you get to where it is that you need to be. And for me personally, talking about it and putting it out there to the world and releasing it is helping me internalize everything as well. So by giving you guys advice about my 21 things that I learned, some of the things, and I can write a book about things I've learned about being 21, but me throwing it out there to the world is kind of helping me come to terms with it as well, because my experiences are going to be different from your experiences as well, but these things can be applied to any experience because it's life and we're living the same life. We're just living it through a different lens. So yeah, guys, I know this video was kind of long, but I hope it was helpful. 21 things that I've learned in my 21 years of living, with an extra tip because I am 22 and I am still learning. So comment down below some of the things that you're learning at your age and some of the things that you feel could also help other people. And like I said, life is a learning process. You're not going to have it figured out today or tomorrow, or you know what I'm saying? It's a matter of, am I better today than I was yesterday? And am I using my time wisely today than I was yesterday? And today I am. Tomorrow I'm probably not. Probably gonna be lazy. But today I got this video out that I was supposed to do, I don't know how long ago, and I'm happy about that. And I can already feel like my day getting better because I'm being productive. Comment down below if you like this video. Like this video if you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and become one of my royals. And let me know what other kind of videos that you want to see from me. And don't be a stranger. If you follow me on any of my social media, let me know that you're following me from YouTube so that I give you special attention, maybe follow you back. But yeah, thanks for watching my video, and I will see you on my next one. Bye, my little lovely royals.